What's up everybody, how are you all doing? So, I'm just going to talk a little bit about the tournament. I've just got done with the tournament. I went to get some food, had a bit of a drink and relaxed, and now I'm going to talk about the tournament. So, if you was at the live stream, actually, first of all, I just want to apologise that, after, the 4th or 5th fight, it wasn't very fun to watch because I kind of just lost my head a little bit. It didn't go well. It started off good. Well, to be fair, the first match, I did lose the first match because the guy was very good. I played an insane reaction player who was crazy with his reads and his reactions against my Tiandi. He did so well against the Tiandi dash forward light, dash forward bash mix up. He parried so many things from the Tiandi, and even the chain lights as well, which are completely unreactable. He parried me so many times, and yeah, that was such a painful fight. And then the second fight where he played Kyoshin, I was playing Warden. He was just interrupting me all the time. He played really well, and I was just playing so shit. So in the first fight, that didn't go so well. But then the next three went really well, and I actually won the next 3 matches. So the second match was a little bit easier. I fought a guy and I played pretty decently, and that was a little bit of an easier match. So I managed to get a win on the board, and I was 1-1 then. So I was feeling a little bit better at least. And then the third match, the guy was pretty decent as well. Again, pretty tough fight, but we won that one 2-0. So after that one, we're 2-1 in games at this point. And at this point, I'm feeling a lot better after losing the first match. My confidence is up a little bit. And then we go into the 4th match, which I play a really, really strong player. This guy destroyed me in one of the games. And then it ended up going to the 3rd match. We was 1-1. And we ended up going to the 3rd and final match. And he was playing Tiandi, I was playing Lawbringer. But he was playing so, defensive. He wasn't, giving me anything, really. I was the aggressor. And he was just reacting to everything, and it was just a stirring match, honestly. For that guy, he was just staring at me, reacting to everything. It was really fucking frustrating, to be honest. So after that match, I was pretty just mentally exhausted after that game. I ended up winning it, obviously, so I won that in the end, and then I went 3-1 in matches. So, John the Liner as well was also 3-1 in matches, so we ended up fighting each other on the 5th match. So, obviously, if John wasn't my friend, I would have banned Lawbringer, because Lawbringer's just a stupid character. Everybody knows that, especially on these ranked maps where every single parry is a wall splat. So, me and John verbally agreed to not ban each other's mains. So I played the Warden, he played the Lawbringer. Obviously, a crazy mismatch, but I tried my best. I ended up getting stomped in that match. Even though it was a stomp, though, some of the rounds were pretty close. That could have gone either way. So it wasn't as much of a stomp as what it looked like, but at the same time it was. So, and then the next match, he played Griffin, who personally I have a little bit of trouble with Griffin, to be honest. I picked Aphira, which I think it was a bad pick. I've been practicing a little bit of Aphira, but I've been saying the whole time, I don't feel like Aphira was a good pick for me. I'm not sure why I picked her. So I ended up losing against John. So hats off to John, obviously. John was on fire, this tournament. He almost beat Normie, who is one of the top players in the game, one of the best duelists in the game, and John almost beat him. So John was on fucking fire this tournament, so, hats off to John. You were the better guy today. So, at this point, I was 3 wins, 2 losses. So then in my 6th match, again, I was going into another fight against some guy who just plays fucking bash characters, Warlord, for example. I think he was the 3rd Warlord that I fought. And at this point, my head's just gone, man. I've had enough. At this point, I'm mentally exhausted, and I just don't want to play For Honor at this point. I'm playing against another fucking Warlord, which I know that I can ban. I can ban Warlord because each person can ban 1 character. But at the same time, if I ban Warlord, these guys will just play Lawbringer, fucking whoever else, you know. The trouble is that I have personally is that there's quite a few characters that I just really hate in this game, and at the high level with these guys with crazy reactions, fighting against a high level player with crazy reactions on Lawbringer is just not fun. So yeah, at this point my head was gone, and I'd kind of just had enough. So and I knew I wasn't going to qualify at this point, but yeah, I was just ready to call it quits and fucking go and play Diablo 4. So basically what I learned in this tournament is that I'm just not good enough for the competitive level. You know, a lot of people will probably disagree and say that I am, but I'm just not. I don't have the mental endurance for it. I don't have the mental stamina to fight constant like brick walls, fucking brick wall players with crazy reactions like in 7 games back to back. I just don't have it in me. And to be honest, like I've not really practiced much this week leading up to the tournament. You guys know I've not really posted much videos. I've not been playing much. On Thursday night I was playing Diablo 4 all night, all day Friday I was playing Diablo 4. So the only for honor practice I had was like a few hours before the tournament. That's not an excuse, but I'm just saying, like, you know, I definitely could have prepared more for it, but at the same time, I didn't really feel like it. At this point in the game's stage, I was just playing casually. I enjoy the game at a casual level. I don't have obviously the same passion as I did on day one. It's been like 6-7 years now. Me personally, I'm ready for a new game. I know you guys know that. I've expressed that in many videos and streams. I'm ready for a fucking new game, or I'm ready for like some big changes in this one. I don't know. But you know, I just, like I said, I'm not cut out for the competitive level. So that's pretty much that, and I'm just gonna stick with me casual games and have fun at a casual level. And yeah, probably won't do any more tournaments. I'll probably like cast tournaments though, because I do enjoy casting the tournaments. I enjoy watching the others and commentating on it. But in terms of playing it myself, I think that's it now. I think I'm retired from the comp scene. But it was fun whilst it lasted, up until the last bit, you know, where like I said, I kind of lost my head. But it was fun up until that point. So I do want to say, you know, big thanks to the guys that ran the tournament, Filthy Spaniard, Nutella, Freeze, and all the casters as well. So hats off to those guys. At the end of the day, like they've done an amazing job to bringing the whole community together for these tournaments. The amount of people that showed up for it was fucking awesome. The amount of people that watched and you know, like I said, it really brought the community together. I'm just kind of sad that on this tournament I just wasn't fucking feeling it at all, and I kind of let myself down a little bit, and I let my viewers down on those last fights, which I'm a bit sad about, but it is what it is. I'm being honest and open about how I feel right now about the competitive scene, and it's not for me. You know, I'm not saying it's shit or anything. It's bad. I'm not shit talking it. You know, it's just not for me. I'm not good enough for it. So that's that. I just wanted to express my feelings and be open about that. Like I said, John stomped today. He didn't qualify though, unfortunately. There was too many killers in this tournament. There were loads of fucking sick players that just play 10 hours a day and fucking just have crazy reactions, and you know. And then I'm just like, you know, I'm just a matchmaking fucking guy. I barely do scrims. I barely go into customs and practice against good players. I don't do academy or anything like that. I'm just a matchmaking player that managed to do pretty decently and get into this fucking tournament full of comp players. And like I said, John as well. He stomped today. He played amazingly. So fucking hats off to John and everyone else that played well. So, but like I said, that's me now. I'm out. I am out of the comp scene for now, and I don't think I'll be playing the comps anymore. That's just where I'm at right now with my mentality towards For Honor. Just a casual guy having fun. Just do the salt videos, you know, just have fun and just play against casual guys like myself. That's personally where I just feel like I have the most fun. So yeah, thanks for watching anyway, and I appreciate the guys. I appreciate you if you came out to the stream and supported me. But I'll be doing a lot more streams, just casual matchmaking, and that's that really. But yeah, thanks for coming with me on this journey, and I appreciate your support up until the end. So I hope you have a good day, good night, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. Welcome. New bands are okay.